Wow, that was interesting. Oh no! Why are we with the Suzumi family? Why something's obviously gonna happen? I know, but I really don't want anything to happen. Oh no! Yosuku's life is perfect, luxuriously and absent of want. He loves his house, considering it the symbol of his success. When he mows the lawn, polishes the windows and floors, and cleans the kitchen, toilet, and bath, he feels the same joy as he does when he's washing his own body. Interesting, I guess. Just as he knows the length of his fingernails and the time since his last meal, he also knows everything about his home's condition, the status of every door, the freshness of every flower, the amount of ice in the ice tray, every last detail. This is his pride, and when he sits in his study, smelling the turpentine and knowing that each element of his house is in perfect order, he feels the ultimate satisfaction. So he's like he's OCD. Yeah, he's like an OCD. Now then, where should I leave off to go shopping? As he ponders this dilemma in his head, he heads downstairs into the kitchen. Just then, a breath of air tickles on the back of his neck, bringing him to the halt in the middle of the hallway. What the what? Oh no. No! No! A breeze? Impossible. Every window in the house is closed. Yosuke shut them himself during his morning cleaning. Oh no. Wait, it's 2 a.m., right? She got back like around 5. Oh no. Yosuke enters the living room searching for the source of the breeze. Oh no. Something stinks. It's the same pungent smell of fetid swampland that emanates from the Sakisuka house. The window facing the yard next to the door is open, its curtains billowing loosely in the gentle breeze. There's a hole in the glass next to the lock. It looks strange, like it was melted by some chemical instead of broken. Someone must have reached through the hole to unlock the window. What is Seiya doing? Is she there to get more pain, or is she there to eat? I hope she's not there to eat. That is bad. Oh no. Yosuke stands paralyzed, his heart pounding with anger and fear. He listens carefully, but hears nothing. Perhaps the intruder has already finished his business and left, but a burglar wouldn't left the room untouched, would he? Maybe he heard Yosuke coming and hid somewhere nearby. Yosuke realizes that his still wet palette knife is in his right hand. He must have forgotten to put it aside before going downstairs. He stares numbly at the knife, but for a moment. Then decides that it's not enough protection. Oh shit. Instead, he grabs the ashtray sitting on top of the table, made of thick, solid glass. It is big and heavy enough to serve as a weapon. Oh god. The one that he thought of as part of himself now seems utterly alien. Keenly aware of the thumping of his heart, Yosuke looks around the living room and sees little that could be used as a hiding place. The intruder must have gone either in the guest room or through the dining room to the kitchen. Oh, please don't tell me Seiya went after the little girl. The kitchen is close to the stairs. If there had been movement, Yosuke would have noticed it when he came down. Which means that the guest room is the most likely place. He shuffles over to the guest room door and prepares to slide it open. But what is that stench? Could the breeze alone carry something so foul? It's as if the odor is coming from inside the room. He readies his ashtray and throws open the door. Don't look up. Whatever you do, don't look up. Freaking Omi made that mistake. Don't look up, dude. The straw matter Japanese style room is empty. There is a closet, but no one could fit in there. So the intruder already left. Yosuke relaxes, the exhaustion of a sudden relief coming over him. Okay. And that is when something seizes his ankles. The instant he freezes in shock, his leg is yanked out from under him, sending him crashing to the floor. Stars explode behind his eyes as his head smacks against the door rail. The hand, if it can be even called that, wrapped around Yosuke's ankle that extends all the way back to beneath the living room sofa. What the what? There are barely 5 centimeters between the sofa and the floor. Whatever is hiding there. It can't possibly be human. What is Seiya doing? Ah! Before the screaming Yosuke can regain his footing, countless hand-like appendages seize his arm and legs, rendering him helpless.
Calm down, don't be scared.
As the hideous voice burbles in his ear, something cold and soft crawls on top of him. Yosuke can't even scream. His terror is so great.
It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Don't be scared. It won't hurt.
Then thumb-like appendages penetrate his ears and nose, wiggling deep into his skull. Right before the sensation drives him mad, Yosuke loses consciousness. What the what? Was that even Seiya? Or was that someone else? Thank you for taking the time to see us, Koji says, his rumbled bow concealing his surprise at the doctor's youth. Even without her light makeup, she wouldn't look a day over 30. She must be quite talented to be a leading certain neurosurgeon at such a young age. Are you medical students too? She asked out of nowhere. Huh? Well, yes. Would you like to see his charts? You'd really show it to us? Koji replies incredulously. Dr. Tenbo regards him slightly for a moment, then sighs and says, "Someone wanted to see it, and without the hospital's permission." His files were stolen from the archives 2 nights ago. Yes, I knew that. Of course they would see it. What? She stares hard at the astonished students, then shakes her head with a tired smile. It doesn't look like you two are involved. That's a relief. Of course we aren't. Doctor, he says, making up his mind. Fuminori might be involved in a crime. Oh shit. At this sudden declaration, both Yo and Dr. Tenbo raise their eyebrows. What do you mean? A friend of ours went missing after going to see him. Fuminori denies any involvement, of course. You mean Omi? Koji is unable to bear the shock in Yo's voice. Sorry, Tsukuba, I couldn't tell you. Dr. Tenbo is frowning. Her expression is even more serious than before. Right now, this Ogai seems to be the center of Fuminori's attention. If we know who he is and what Fuminori is looking for, we might start to see the whole picture. Please tell us, Doctor. What happened in this hospital? Ooh, yes, please tell us. Dr. Tenbo hesitates for some time, refusing to make eye contact, but she finally shakes her head. I'm sorry, this is not a decision I can make on my own. Doctor, give me some time. I'll do my own investigating now that I know how far this has gone. Please. Koji is out of options. All that's left is to trust this young doctor. It's frustrating, but a friend's rights only go so far. Let's exchange cell phone numbers. I'll call you if I learn anything, and you call me at the moment anything happens or changes. Alright. Oh shit. Oh my god. This game is gonna end horribly, I already know. It's gonna have a really shitty ending. Oh. What the? What happened to me? Yosuke's awareness returns slowly, as though rising from a bog. He's cold. Hot. Something itches like tepid tongues and cold slugs crawling over his skin. Oh, what the hell is going on? Yeah, you see what the hell's going on? Timidly, he opens his eyes. Oh! Oh shit. Okay. So, remember when Seiya said she wanted to experiment? She wanted to experiment on how to fix Fuminori's condition. So she experimented on the neighbor to see what would happen. So as she experimented on him, now he sees everything as blood and guts like Fuminori does. Holy shit. So yeah, it was Seiya, and Seiya messed with his mind. So now he sees everything like Fuminori. Oh man, he's gonna kill himself because he's OCD as fuck. He's gonna go crazy. What? It's everywhere. The thing that attacked him in the living room. It's everywhere. Terror shatters Yosuke's insanity. Ah! He throws off the thing lying on top of him, but his wild flailing sends him crashing to the floor. But is it really the floor? Oh no! What happens if he sees his family? Is he gonna try killing them? Oh, oh, this is gonna be bad. The long wiggling fibers of what should be the carpet are winding themselves around his fingers. Ugh. The floor is made of worms. He tears his limbs free of the worms and tries to stand, but he loses his balance and tumbles to the floor again. The worms immediately swarm over his body. Where am I? Where did that thing take me? Yosuke crawls across the worm-ridden floor toward the only exit from the pulsating room. The sound of the door opening and closing grates on his ears. Oh no. Downstairs, the front door. Is someone else here?
We're home.
Oh no. Yosuke trembles at the blood-curdling sound. It's that thing again. The monster has returned.
Daddy, we're home. Where's dinner? Oh, he's not here. Did he go shopping? When can we eat?
Oh no. I knew it. This is so sad. Yosuke hears the sound of something slimy sloshing its way up to the stairs. Even as he cowers in terror, he slides his trembling hand across the floor and grabs one of the bones from the broken easel. The tip of the bone is nice and sharp. If he holds it in both hands and puts his weight behind it, he might be able to use it to defend himself.
Honey, are you home?
The monster's growls are getting closer. Holding his breath, Yosuke presses his back against the wall next to the door. The pounding of his heart is like thunder in his ears, so loud that he fears the creature might hear it. He knows it will eat him if it finds him again, but it's all he can do to keep from crying. At last, the door creaks open. Oh no!
Honey?
Yosuke leaps on the creature as it enters, fear turning his roar into a high-pitched scream. The flesh beast is covered in sludge and vile juices, but before horror can paralyze him, Yosuke brings his bone stake stabbing down. Ah! The monster screams as the stakes pierce its chest and punches through to the other side. It falls back, writhing in agony. The sight of its pain sets Yosuke's blood on fire. I can win. I can kill it. If I finish it off before it enters my head again, I'm safe. Jesus Christ. Yosuke grabs the bone and twists with all of his might. The monster convulses and gurgles. Its trembling tentacles reach up as though begging for help. Die! 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 Damn! Yosuke knocks it to the floor, then brings his heel crashing down on its flopping body again and again. With each stomp, it groans and spasms, grow weaker. When the monster at last stops twitching, Yosuke, panting hard, tears the stake from its corpse and rises to his feet.
Daddy?
Suddenly squeals. Yosuke turns around to see another smaller monster peeking out at him from the stair landing. Oh no. There's still one left. His desperate rage-filled attack both exhilarated him and gave him a taste of violence. This one will be easier. It's smaller and weaker. Grinning maniacally, Yosuke raises his stake and moves toward the second creature. The monster flees screaming downstairs. Not about to let his prey escape, Yosuke roars and gives chase. The thought that killing the monster might end this nightmare feeds his savage bloodlust.
No, Daddy, no!
Oh, this is bad. When the monster trips and falls in the dining room, Yosuke leaps on top of it and brings the stake crashing down. His bloodlust unsated, He pulls it free, then drives it again into the monster's flesh. Once, twice, 3 times, and more, until there is nothing left but shredded, pulverized meat.
I count blessings, not my L's. I stay focused, I don't dwell. I see time is all my wealth. All these angels watch my health. I stay bout it, I'm not pouting. Break through walls and climb it mountains. If you want it, scream it louder. Show this world what they